So, I don't know. Gonna miss each other. That's quite an angle from Tizian, and it's not a good one. All that timing super weird though. You can't be expecting that. That's a disaster. That's a complete disaster on the entire A bomb site for Big, and it's just unfortunate timing.
It'd be nice if he, at this point, could just find a couple of kills, keep that armor intact so that he has an easy buy into the next round. We challenge here, lost that armor, and he's able to find one kill off this.
Alexi B and Mantu are very vulnerable at the moment. They have targets on their backs. Just one meat shot, and they are going to be on a plate. Isert will try to hold things down from Banana. Keeps all his health, which really changes things. Deagle and the Scout and a refreshed Smoke, a deep one. They're able to escape unscathed enough to not be too bothered. On to the next one.
Proof way to take the A site. But this is that problem I was talking about. It's going to be Issa that gets tagged, but everyone else is fine. And it's looking really good here. 5 versus 3. CTs are locked out of the site now. And again, if OG survive with the 5 players, they've done the job they needed to do here.
Gets to reload.
Yeah. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, it was a little hairy there in the apartments, but
then they may go for a short play. But there's a big execute from OG towards the A bomb site, but there's no one actually behind it. They've got Molotov on short. You can see him just creeping in. Perhaps they're still going to find something in the smoke. Bombs on the floor as well. That's going to allow some time for rotation, especially with that Molotov. They're kind of stuck here. 15 seconds to clear the site and try to plant a bomb. This execute doesn't look like it's going far. East is already trying to save, getting taken out towards top mid.
be an R-trap strat coming out from OG, but they're actually able to find a pick early on towards that short position. It just leaves Tizian in Graveyard now, and oh, he's getting walled by Mantu. An excellent way to get that op involved. Talked about how difficult it can be on the T side.
I feel like this round from OG suggests to Big that Big need to play a little bit more aggressively, either for Banana or for top mid. Just because the way that... This is really tough as well, because if Big know all the lineups for their utility, they can actually get some nasty nades.
So he's trying to make a play through the smoke, and he'll be successful. Lots of variants that he had. Tizian coming in from the back and pulling a grenade out just as Issa emerges from the smoke. Can't have had good information with all those smokes up, but this is turning around into a 2-on-2. Unbelievable. Big had so many players on this B bomb site. Potentially get planted if Xantares will be covered by Issa just about. That was a close one. And Searson versus 2. Now he has a good idea of where both players are. Thank you to that. Actually, no, they knew Issa was there anyway. So he needs to try and find the first player, but surely
will to have a better performance as well. Nice early pick there from Tizian. A forward setup here from Big is going to make life a little bit complicated for OG. They have the majority of the push towards this B side. They really have to just commit this in hard. They're at a 3 versus 5. Guns will be collected towards second middle. And okay, that's good here for Valde and OG. They've got the bomb side under control. Save some of these guns and armor into the next round. Okay. I think they're going to go for it now.
Yeah. Excellent shot there. But now 2v4 situation. Valde and Alexi B on the bomb site. They need to try to lock it down, but Searson pushes through the smoke with perfect timing to find one. It forces Alexi B to push on forward, but it's still a one-on-one situation. Searson does have the op. Oh, and he's just sticking at the 10-second defuse, looking for something here. Alexi B knows he has to peek eventually, and he will.
Rotation coming out of Xantares to assist the safe site. So OG will make their way forward. They're taking a lot of damage here. Tizian takes down NBK as well, and this is not looking good here for OG. They have to consider what their plan. And there is one person hunting him. Nice shot though from Mantu onto Quito, and he'll be good to go now.
3 players for OG towards the A-bomb site, and they're threatening to pull a Tizian away as well. Now Quito's been taken out. They're really selling this B play. That's going to leave Xantares with it all to do from an elevated position. OG, they might consider rotating here. Tizian has also been lost now. It's only leaves Xantares, and Issa will spot him. Bombs on the way. But
on the second and third flashbang.
Okay. Mantu may be heating up, and that's something you don't want to see if you're Big. That was a very quick shot. Okay. Fighting back, though, is Tizian to find NBK. He's able to recover the gun. Issa's right here, though, and he's able to stop him from getting away. Oh, and that molly will press that player on forward. And there's so much damage being inflicted. from a molly to take down Surson. And Xantares with the AK towards A. Looks like OG will be avoiding him as they take the matter towards B. Still a lurk, though. Towards bracket, and wow. Okay.
Different look. Xantares forced away, alone on short. There's a nice one taken out of the air by Searson. Some safe vision shooting. Does he realize another one's gone past? Maybe not. He's been taken out and they've lost position. Xantares now in a lot of trouble. He's got help from the pit, though. He's tagging, and Valde's been finished off. The bomb's still in the hands of OG, though, making it towards
some of these hits, and Fast into Banana, and instantly taking down tabseN. Keto with the AWP. It's so hard to shoot over the flames, and he'll whiff that one, and this seems like an auto win at this point. You instantly delete those Banana players, and it's over.
That's something I haven't seen so far from this tournament, is Valde is the strongest person on this team. When they first formed, everyone thought Valde was going to be the MVP, the star, the way he played on North in the past.
He found a timing when that player rotated off.
Oh.
tabseN is still there to find one, but can OG clear him out of that angle? Oh, what an excellent shot from MBK there. But tabseN still holds his ground, able to find two. That might just be good enough given the fact that Surson finds that shot at the top of First Oranges. And oh, the upper duel in the back halls. Neither player able to connect. And it'll be down to a 2v3 situation.
Flashbang over the top. There's the first flick missed. It has to all be connections here now for Mantu. He's got a Molotov. He's going to molly the bomb here before taking additional shots. Oh, there we go. Only the one. And
in his place. But the push is coming towards A. And there'll be a pop flash for Xantares. I was going to say, we'll talk about it later, there's 20 seconds left as they wait for this push. And he's managed to get the flash off at the very least, but the frags will go almost all the way of Big. That was really strong.
Anyway, hold that fort because of Fast aggression towards Banana will be met with violence on either side, I suppose. In time here.
Sniper!
Oh, no, Isa! I got you, bro.
That
I got you.
sucks.
What a teammate.
That's the worst feeling, man. That is the absolutely worst.
NBK flirting with these players from the long side will be taken down. Surson is able to find a MAC-10 kill, and it looks like Big will be approaching this A bomb site, which has Montu and Isa both lying in wait. Isa,
ooh, did he see him?
He might have found, yeah, I think he found some information
yeah,
there. It'll force him to push on forward. Okay, that's a way to start things off on the A defense, but his partner in crime, Montu, can't find anything, but Isa still being a nuisance from this position at the apartments, and oh, this is going from bad to worse for Big. They're now trapped here, but Isa is being flanked by Surson. This may work out for him, but this lurk smoke is so awkward for Surson. But he does find the timing onto Isa. The flanker is now flanked, and that leaves Valde in a 1v2. Not much HP, would love to just recover a gun. Pass that CZ onto a teammate into the upcoming round. No real hope for him here. Maybe he'll try to find some damage.
Yeah, there's no guns for him to collect here because this is the one that was picked up, obviously, by his teammate. So the others are just very deep. He might be able to find some kills here. That's what he's going to go for. Beautiful. That's precisely what they're up to with this one.
Yeah, good luck against 4 MAC-10s here. Oh, that's meaty.
That's so rough. That's literally the worst possible thing.
Towards bracket, tabseN will be allotted this space, but there's... And this is going to be a hard ask for a Big here. Dig's come out, but okay, Xantares is able to get that AK involved. Now it's a 3-on-3 situation, and Montu missing that first shot as the player's getting onto the bomb site will give Big a huge opening now.
Yikes. These nades should be really good, though. Yeah, beautiful nade. And the follow-up with the molly, he can do the same thing with the incendiary. Clear space on the side. But it's all going to be about Xantares here in this pit position. Oh, Valde finds the shot into Xantares. It's a very difficult duel to win, but Valde's good for it. But he has to be good for one more, and he's not. TiziaN.
In the series that we've seen from them thus far. But a nice flash play late at Banana will enable Valde to find one. Quick to clean it up, though, is the Big side, leaving just Montu at the top of First Orange, looking for something, but he won't be able to get anything.
Yeah, I hate to always hate to sort of like highlight a player who's unable to. So
I think the biggest thing is we see him in the past hit insane shots, like consistent insane shots, And now in this series, it seems like he can't even hit the easy ones, like the easy just lineups.
Yeah, that persist, and he can't connect the shot, but he can certainly warn his team about it. And Mantu's just staying out there. He's going to be really careful here. MBK does actually protect. Uh-oh. Oh, again, the protection for MBK this time, but from Issa.
3v2 situation on the B bomb site if they commit to this, which I imagine they will. All the utility going and Alexi be elevated, but he'll get taken down a notch. That leaves Valde alone, and there's not going to be a flash for him for a while, but he's overperformed now, leaving Xantares alone in a 1 versus 3.
The 1v1's in the 1v2. There's the first duel, and he's MBK. He's actually just completely outplayed, leading with the confidence that he's playing with right now. That's beautiful. What a flashbang there to assist Valde getting that kill. Alexi B enabling Valde to the fullest of extent as Kito's left alive on Banana by himself without anything to work with, falling back, trying to recover the bomb. And it's looking very good here for OG.
Really caught Big off guard. They were not ready for that second flash down mid. Okay, Tizian, though, still has an opportunity here. 1v3 situation face off against his first opponent. Great off angle there from LXCB on top of the logs.
Moving to Speedway to spot long, as indeed they're playing a crossfire on the site, and that Molotov will be quite telling. It looks like they're going to kind of go for a retake of top mid, which would be very bizarre. Look at the multi-man swing. This is completely ridiculous. NBK and Mantu with a retake. They kind of gave up and just took them.
Snuck himself into CT here. OG seems ready for this, though. They know. That is an excellent read from them. Wow, LXCB and Valde, they just give up that entire B bomb site to stop that CT approach. It just leaves Tizian, but there's nothing for him.
Keeps looking for a headshot, gets denied. OG on that point, we'll see if they can take it in this round as they defend very effectively there. MBK, he's been brilliant so far, and he's looking to finish it off. Final peak comes in. Citizen, though, he's not done. He's not down or out just yet. Still with the AWP in his hands. No teammates left to play off of. Just himself and the AWP. And maybe that's all he needs, because the clock comes out to finish off one more. Now 1 versus 2 here as Citizen looks to go for the clutch here. It's going to have to be the ace clutch as he looks for the next play. He hears the sound cues. He knows where one of the 2 players is, but Valde, the unknown player, comes from behind him,